There's Martin. That's me. That's Ellen. In today's episode, how are you doing? Welcome. So today I am writing on my theatre blog. I am so far behind. I'm often so far behind because I we have all these shows to do, and then I have all those Instagram stories to edit, and then then sometimes I have to go to the gym, but I never do that, and then I have to go. Wait, is this complaining? I didn't start out trying to complain, so strike that. Today I'm writing on my theatre blog, something I enjoy very much. So today I'm writing about this, ÄLSKARINNOR, which means mistresses, I guess, but it also means could mean women that loves. And I think that's the reason, because the reason this sort of totally fell under my radar, or I might have looked at the title and thought, oh, I can't stand another sort of play about mistresses and how men treat them badly and how they sort of... And then someone told me, no, this is not that kind of a show. This is a show about lesbian women in Paris during the 20s and 30s. And I said, oh, I'm so there. Right, so now I'm just writing a little blurb on my theatre blog about this thing I'm seeing tonight. Birthday candles. It sounds really interesting, and if you're in Stockholm you should really go to one of these. The readings at Playhouse Teater, and they are very interesting and always sort of they have a reading of a play in English and with great actors, and I feel sometimes that I don't need to see the play after having sort of been part of the reading, because it's that good. So, and it's only, I think, 100 crowns. So if you are in Stockholm, like theatre, you totally should go to this. This is tonight, and I think this is the last one of the year. So if you don't go to this one, you sort of have to wait till January, February, I don't know. But I absolutely love them, and I would love if there was a theatre that was sort of always doing this. I don't know. That would be really interesting. If you're wondering what I'm doing... Who opened that door? Well, I did. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm reading up on Juna Barnes and cooking lunch. We'll be making this sweet and sour chili. Sort of, I don't know. Rice is rising, and vegan sort of fillets. No, wait. Chunks of soy meat is heating up. It's going to look like that, hopefully. But how about that? Looks gorgeous, right? It's just basmati rice and soy meat, chunks of soy meat in a sweet and sour sauce, and some spring onions on top. I'm a great cook if I have a recipe. And while I'm eating, I'm watching a documentary about Paris in the 20s. Oh, it's a lecture. Sorry. It's on YouTube. Change of plans. I'm now watching a documentary about Sylvia Beach, who had Shakespeare & Company bookstore in Paris. Since I saw you last, I've eaten, watched documentaries, written some, and I talked to two Martins. Both are my friends. One is my new friend, and one I've known for 15 years. Yeah. Oh, that's a long time. 15 years, yeah. Oh God, since Mamma Mia. So the first Martin Johansson, is coming with me tonight to see the show, the reading at Playhouse Teater. And I'm also going to ask my friend Ellen. She said she might join us. She might have a sort of secret, I don't know. Let's see. My oldest friend Martin, well, he's not the oldest. I think the first Martin is older than the last Martin is older than the first Martin, because the oldest Martin, that first Martin, he's 40 years old, and I don't think the youngest Martin is 40 years old yet. These are very... I should sort of really just have a TV show, shouldn't I? Just sitting here talking about Martins, because it's so interesting. That is not important right now. What is important is this Metropolitan Opera live stream next Monday. The younger Martin, my older friend, texted me and asked if I want to join him on Monday, and I said yes. So this is happening, and lots are happening. Oh, and what's also happening is this. Wait. Oh, I made food today. I'm boiling pasta, and I made this. This might be the most incredible piece of fattening you ever have. It's so good. It's so good. I had one piece. This is peanut butter, sugar. Yeah, that's the base of it. That's the base. Peanut butter, sugar. Yeah, peanut butter and sugar and regular butter. And then you had some raspberry jam and some shaved coconut on top. There's absolutely nothing in this that is sort of remotely good for you. Of course, I was totally wrong. There are other things in that cake. Digestive cookies, like 12 sort of mushed digestive cookies as a base. Because otherwise, I mean, if you just have... I don't think you could bake a cake or cookie with just peanut butter and sugar, because they will sort of just go bleh. You need the stability of the digestive cookie. Is it called a digestive cookie? So, I've been just lying down, drinking coffee, watching IGTV stories, and now I realise I have to sort of jump in the shower. I haven't showered yet, and get dressed and go into the city. And I realise I haven't really read up on the play I'm going to see, or the play I'm going to see the reading of tonight. So I might do that. It's about, I think it's some kind of time travel thing. Well, not really, but sort of it's a woman who ages, and we see her birthdays, I think. That was a burp. Sorry. You know that feeling when you're not quite sure if it's raining or not? Well, how do you dress? Well, you dress for rain, because it's better that you are overdressed waiting for rain than you're soaking wet when you get to the theatre. So I'm going to show you what I've been longing for a chance to have. This is sort of, I don't know, a really great hat. And look, if you turn it around, I'm one of those, how do you solve the problem like Maria? Or one of those, that TV series that I never can remember, Blessed Be Thy Name, or whatever it's called. I can't remember the name. Well, they wear these, but I'm not going to wear it like that. I'm going to wear it like this. And look at me, I'm gorgeous. I go from lime green on my shoes, those wonderful Sarah pants, my raincoat, my sort of woolly thing from Weekday, and this thing from, wait, what is it? The sweatshirt from H&M, and this is from COS. Look, all yellow, and I don't like to match stuff, but this is epic. I'm epic, people. This is me looking epic. So, people, I am quite late. Ellen is here fantastically, and I'm so late. And Martin is, I think he's gone in already. Look at this. It's such a really nice restaurant, and I hope that I might take a glass of wine later on. There's Martin. That's me. That's Ellen. I just walked Ellen home. That's her walking home. I'm going to get on my bike and cycle home. This is water. I'm not going to jump. Here we go again. That was a fucking fantastic reading of a fucking fantastic play, which means that this is not sort of, I haven't got much to say. It's fantastic. It's great actors doing great work in a great play. Great reading. I was touched. I sort of, you know, when you're about to cry and you get in the back of your throat, you get that sort of lump. I got that lump. The lump was there, and I laughed a lot. And afterwards, it was really interesting. Usually, the discussions afterwards are kind of, well, like last week, because we're a black man on stage. They had this sort of the audience. Some of the audience turned it into sort of a race thing. It's very important to show this play because it's a black man on stage, and it is maybe. But I mean, you get those kind of discussions that are sort of, oh fuck, there's a car behind me. He was irritated. And otherwise, it can be sort of feminism and racism and issues like that, and this play was didn't have anything like that. It didn't even have a sort of nothing hostile. It was very safe. I'm moving. So yeah, come to think of it, there was no antagonist in it except time. I'm being deep. You know that feeling, I'm home now, when you realise you forgot to eat lunch, dinner. Remember the pasta I started cooking? Totally forgot about that. When it was about to leave, I sort of, oh fuck, I haven't cooked it. So what do I do now? Qu'est-ce que je fais faire? So right now I'm lying in bed eating muesli, vegan yogurt and pineapple. Canned pineapple. People